You're listening to TGI Sports Talk with your host, Keith Angle, on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Guys, Keith Angle for TGI Sports Talk. I need to do a vlog. I really thought I'd be coming on talking about college basketball this afternoon, the exciting conference tournaments, all the things going on around that. And what do I have to come on and talk about this week with my short vlog? Cam Newton. I might be speechless for 10 minutes of this vlog. I don't get it. Cam Newton, who threw for 8 touchdowns last year. And how many interceptions? 8 and 10, whatever. Cam Newton was productive for 3 games last year when he played for $1.5 million. $14 million. The Patriots with $69 million worth of cap space, with some huge free agents out there to re-sign, like Joe Thuney, like Dave Andrews, like James White, like J.C. Jackson, Damian Bird to a lesser extent. There's more. We need to chase free agents at skill positions. They're trying to trade N'Keal Harry. $69 million in cap space, and we just wrapped up $14 million of it in Cam Newton. What is going on here? I'm a big believer in Belichick. I'm a big believer in the Patriot way. And the same day that Tom Brady now is signing an extension until he's 100 years old in Tampa Bay, I get the news during my live show this morning. Great interview with Butch Lee, by the way. Go catch it. I get the news that Cam Newton has re-signed with the Patriots for $14 million. $14 million. I can go get Mitchell Trubisky to play better than Cam Newton for less money. I bring in Ryan Fitzpatrick to play as good as him for less money. Not that I want Ryan Fitzpatrick. Cam Newton? Joe Thuney's gone. There's no way they're signing him. He's going to command, the going rate right now for a guy of his talents at his position is probably going to be 4 years at $55 or $56 million, maybe more. Patriots aren't going to sign him, but we're going to sign Cam Newton with no weapons around him for $14 million. I'm just out of my mind. Frankie Cruz Jr. just put a comment up here. He's with me. Frankie, when you broke this news to me this morning, you wrecked my day. Not your fault, bud. But I don't know what we're doing. I was confident this team would find a way to turn it around, and I'll find when I get over this mood that I'm in today because of this news, I'll find a way to believe in Bill Belichick again, that'll turn this thing around quickly. But bringing in Cam Newton for $14 million? All right, Frankie says it's $6 million, and if he gets to the playoffs, he gets the rest. Well, $6 million is still $14 million against the cap, no matter how you look at it. If there's incentives involved, it still counts. And we better still be looking for a quarterback in the draft. Again, I'm looking at some Frankie. Without weapons, even with weapons, Frankie, again, I don't normally do this during my vlog, but I'll do it. If he brings in weapons, you think he'll be okay. I don't. I saw nothing in Cam Newton that showed me that he could be a productive NFL quarterback anymore. His arm strength is not what it was. His accuracy is terrible. Weapons, yes. The weapons were, it doesn't matter. Tom Brady could have been playing quarterback. Joe Montana could have been playing quarterback. Anybody could have played quarterback for this team last year, and they would have been better off. Or not, they wouldn't have been no better off. 7-9, 8-8 was the best they're getting out of that team. With the guys that opted out, and the skill players and the lack of progression of guys like N'Keal Harry. Gosh, man, I went into this offseason excited that we'd have a fresh start at quarterback. Jimmy G is probably going to be a cap casualty in San Francisco. Not Tom Brady, but he's certainly better than Cam Newton at this point in his career. And he can better run the kind of offense the Patriots want to run than Cam Newton. I just don't get it. I hope somebody will comment as I share this to the groups here in a little bit. Please help me understand. Frankie's arguing kind of both sides of the argument here. I don't think Cam Newton's going to surprise people. Or maybe you're talking about Garoppolo. This makes no sense. Whether you bring in weapons or you don't bring in weapons. If Jimmy G's a cap casualty, I could have got him for the same money. I was excited that we could turn this around, that this would be a retooling and not a rebuilding. But if we go through another year like last year with Cam Newton at quarterback, this will be a total redo. Total rebuild. We're going to tear it all down. I was excited about next year because we got guys that opted out. They're going to come back. A lot of guys on the defense. We had 4 key players opt out last year on defense. They'll be back. We had key free agents that we got to sign. We got a draft class to sign. But we're going to give $14 million to Cam Newton. They can't trade him. I don't mean to ignore you guys' comments. It's just in this format I don't normally do it because I'm not going very long. I'm probably not going to go not as long as I usually do on my vlogs because I'm having trouble getting my thoughts together. I've tried to do it all day long. Why, Bill? Lots of options out there. Lots of options. You saw what Cam Newton can do. I've heard for a year, all last year, what a great guy Cam Newton was, how good he was with the team, how good he was in practice, how good a person he was. I'm happy for Cam Newton, and I'm happy that he's a good person. But I want a quarterback that can play. Cam Newton's not the guy. Go back and watch the games, guys. Watch the balls thrown into the ground. Watch the balls thrown nowhere near open receivers. I know he didn't have weapons. This is not the way to go. This is going to be a very short vlog. Frankie, I'd love to come on your show and debate this a little bit with you. If you want to have me on, great. It's going to take me a while to get over this. I don't get it. I want somebody to help me figure it out. Frankie's saying here. Nobody wants to play for us because we have no wide receivers or tight ends. I was hoping quick up. Yeah, well, we can pick up some wide receivers. Listen, I've seen, and Belichick probably won't do it, especially after the N'Keal Harry disaster. I've seen some mock drafts the last couple of days where my guy, Devontae Smith, has fallen to 15. Bill will never pick him. I'm telling you, he's a game changer, and he's the kind of guy the Patriots should bring in. But not with Cam Newton throwing the ball to him. Guys aren't going to come in here. Quarterbacks aren't going to come in here, you think, because they don't have wide receivers? I guarantee you we could get a quarterback. You don't think Mitchell Trubisky would come in here? I do, in a heartbeat. Bill would sell him. I like the kid. Give McDaniel somebody to work with. It didn't work. We tried it. It didn't work. Why would we think it'll be any better in year 2? He's a year older. I need somebody to give me some help. So again, 10 minutes into this vlog, I'm not going to go any longer. Guys, help me. Cam Newton, $14 million. Come on. We got to be able to do better than that, Bill. I don't want to lose my confidence in this team. I was confident when we let Tommy walk away because I thought we had a plan or would have a plan and that you were the guy to do it. And I still think you're the guy to do it. But I don't get this. I don't understand it today. I'm not going to understand it tomorrow. I'll probably accept it better tomorrow. Maybe I'll find a way to rationalize it tomorrow. Cam Newton, $14 million. Guys, leave me your thoughts. I don't get it. I got nothing to say except what's going on. Talk to you later. 8 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Cam Newton, $14 million. Keith Engel, TGI Sports Talk, Northeast Streaming Sports Talk, Northeast Streaming Sports Network. I'm all flustered. See you guys later. I'm out.